secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil's secret underground. Our stream is dark underground.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Fucking ho! Oh, ho, that's not bad. Sorry, just Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody! I've got my hat. I've got my Christmas hat. Hang on, it's stopped the bloody sleigh bells. They get annoying, get really annoying after a while. Merry Christmas, everyone! Thanks for thanks for watching, if you're or listening, or whatever you're doing, smelling, feeling. Hello, mission controls. Transmission detected. Thank you, mission control. Hello, Ellie Brizo. Hello, Harry Norman. Harry Norman's there. I've been looking at Saturn and Jupiter, and I'm sure I saw Basil's rocket fly by. Could have done. I don't think I'm over that way. I'm usually hanging around near the moon. Just checking that that's. Just checking that the old thing's going. Christmas tree there. Christmas tree. Hang on, let's have a look who's here. Josie Ray. Hello, Josie Ray. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Hope the alerts work today. I've been fucking about with the alerts, trying to get them to work. Look at my shirt. I've got a matching shirt. T-shirts and shirts. Quite pleased with it. Did well to get hold of that up here in space. Anybody, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's what I was saying. Ellie Briso says she's tired, but thanks. Harry. Merry Christmas. Well, Merry fucking Xmas bedfellows, says Josie Escapades. What did you call me? Says Josie Ray. Well, Merry Christmas, says Flossie. Hello, Flossie. Merry Christmas. Everyone's saying hello. Matt Davis. Hello, Matt Davis. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Flossie. Hello, Flossie. Have I mentioned you already? If I haven't mentioned you, I'll mention you again. Josie Ray, Mission Control. Eddie Brizo. And God bless us, everyone. Yeah, says Josie. Exactly. Stop being naughty, Norman, says Flossie. You are looking great, Basil, says Harry Norman. Thank you very much. Very, very pleased of it's my Christmas look. Ho, ho, ho. Can't wait to celebrate Christmas, so I just do it all over the place. Look at those spud stockings, says Eddie Brizo. Yes, look at them. It's each of my little friends have got a stocking. There's the parrot stocking. The parrot's got a little hat. He's in the Christmas spirit. He's got a little hat and he's got his stockings hanging up. The fox has got his stuck in on the potatoes, and the owl's got his stuck in on the potatoes. They love those potatoes. It was near the moon, Harry Norman. Oh yes, that could have been me then. Could have been me, Harry Norman, flying around by the moon. The parrot's got a hat on, says Flossie. Yes. Hip 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 hooray! The parrot's got his hat on, and he loves Christmas Day. No alert for me. Sorry, Collie K. I don't know why. Thank you for finding it anyway. Finding your way here without an alert. I don't know why it doesn't do an alert. It's a pain in the ass. A lot of this stuff doesn't work. I'm hoping my alerts work. If anyone does anything, who knows? Ellie Breezo, hello, Collie K. Just looking back, see if I've missed anybody. Does it stay Christmas from now right up to the 25th of December up in space, says Ellie Breezo. Every day is like Christmas Day up in space, or it's like the worst day in the year. It could be either one, really, but I've got Christmas going through my veins. I absolutely love it. There's or do you have several Christmases? Yes, I have 194 Christmas days a year, probably something like that. Harry Norman doesn't live and breathe, says Collie K. Alert just came through. Oh, better late than never. Well, it's got to come from I'm about 3/4 of a mile from the moon's surface, and it's a long way for the alert. It's got to take a while to get back down again. I forgive Harry Norman, as it's Spirit of Christmas, Josie Ray, quite right. Who do you pull your cracker with, Basil? Are you talking about masturbating or actually a cracker? With a cracker, I use both hands. Well, same as masturbating. Both hands, pretty much the same, actually, thinking about it. Both end in a paper hat and disappointment. Hope you are looking after yourself. Of course I am. I've got a cup of tea. I've got a lovely cup of tea, and on my space shelf up there, there's a little drop of whiskey. I've got a scar there today. Scratched myself as I was trying to get the spanner in the old U-bend, not the U-bend, in the some important part of the rocket controls and hand slipped. You getting better, please? Are you getting better, please? JC Escapades is not well again. Poor JC Escapades. Never mind. It's a terrible shame. The dog shat in the car, and I did too much admin. Too much house hunting, house supplying, and house stuff. Now I feel nauseous. Need a cup of ginger tea. Yeah, she's got a cup of peppermint tea, I believe. And we have got some ginger beer. We did have some ginger beer. I'm not sure if you can combine the two. Ginger wine is good, says Harry Norman. Lots of tips on how to make JC Spades all better again. Ginger beer will work, apparently. I'm not sure if we've got any left. So if we have, sympathy pishing detected user. JC Spades. Yeah, she's detected mission controls detected. JC Spades desperate for sympathy. This someone sent anyway. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Should we? What should we do for Christmas? Let's fuck you, cunting robot. Says JC Spades. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Let's put. Hang on. While I sip my tea. Let's put. There we are. Hope you can hear the sleigh bells. Ho ho ho! Sorry about that. Someone sent me. Oh, sleigh bells again. Someone sent me all about Peer to Space. They've sent me. I've got to find it now. Betty Bum. Everyone loves Betty Bumhole. Betty Bumhole has sent me something. She calls it Merry Dumbass. Merry Dumbass. Dubmass. Get it right in a minute. Mary Dubmas. 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 It's not easy to say. Mary Dubmas. Anyway, it's from Betty Bumhole. Let's have a listen. Well, everyone loves Betty Bumhole. Lovely stuff. You wait there. Lovely stuff from Betty Bumhole. Everyone's sorry about that. Everyone's excellent. Everything she sends in is absolutely marvelous. Betty Bumhole. Anyway, it's time. What should we do now? Let's have a bit of chat. I just like playing my little thing that I made. I know. Let's pop into the fun pod first. Christmas fun pod. There we go. The fun of the fun pod. It's all solar powered here in Norman. Solar powered lights. Apart from when I'm on the dark side of the moon, and then all the lights go out. Battery doesn't last long. I've got too many lights plugged in. Too many electrical things plugged into my controls panel. Betty, please release a. Yes, I'd love that. I'd love a Christmas album. Eddie Bruce says Betty is always on the ball. Harry Norman. Betty is such a talented lady. It's quite right. Eddie Breezo. Ding dongy bells. Ding dongy bells. What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung. I'd love to live in Betty's world. Yes, I'd love to live in Betty's world. Betty, please release a Christmas album. That was very festive, Harry Norman says. I love Bumhole. Jace Gets Bass just says, I love Bumhole. And then Harry Norman mentioned the old drawing power. My lights are drawing power from my engines. Now, my engines are fucked. Engines are completely fucked. Barely get a fart out of them. Just a hairdryer would do better. Anyway. But I've got no control. No compass. Really can't do much at all. Merry Christmas. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Let's do. Let's do. Anyone? What's anyone fancy? A bit of story time. Let's do a call to chat. Call to chat. Let's do a call to chat. Let's just do that.
It's time to have a chinwag and a little chitty chat. You can ask me anything, let's have some tittle tat. Ask me about my spaceship or what I do in the bath, or what it is that makes me sad and what things make me laugh. Let's talk about our love lives as we all shoot the breeze. What are the parts that turn you on, the elbows, feet or knees? Talk about someone you like or someone who's a prat. It doesn't really matter cause it's really cool to chat. It's cool to chat. Cool to chat. Let's chat about your hobbies and the things you like to do, or chronic constipation when you cannot fucking poo, or make a big confession about a public wank, or maybe you could ask me if I like a good old spank. Let's have a lovely natter, a gossip and some bands, and we could ask each other if we've ever shat our pants. So slip into my cockpit and pick yourself a hat. It doesn't really matter cause it's really cool to chat. It's cool to chat. Cool to chat. Cool to chat. And a little chitty chat. You can ask me anything, let's have some tittle tat. Ask me about my spaceship or what I do in the bath, or what it is that makes me sad and what things make me laugh. Let's talk about our love lives as we all shoot the breeze. What are the parts that turn you on, the elbows, feet or knees? Talk about someone you like or someone who's a prat. It doesn't really matter cause it's really cool to chat. It's cool to chat. Cool to chat. Cool to chat. Yeah, don't be afraid, it's cool to chat. Something the matter? Let's have a natter. Get off the shitter, let's have a whisper. If you're getting wet, let's tete-a-tete. Good in the sack, let's have a yak. It's done by a fork, it's time to talk. Wanked up a nurse, let's converse.
Yeah, it's cool to chat. It's cool to chat. Let's have a chat then. For a few minutes. Let's have a chat. You can ask anything you like. Ask me anything you like. Ask each other anything you like. Put it in the chatting thing there, or call in. Because don't forget you can call in. Call in. It's 020-3287-1213. Or Skype me, or if you want to appear on the video thing, it's guest.ecam.live/56cc2e39c. That's what that is. Let's have a quick look at the chatting quadrant. So yeah, it's call to chat. It's call to chat time now. Christmas. It's a Christmas call to chat. So it'd be even better if you ask me Christmas related questions, or ask each other Christmas related questions. Let's have a quick look. Scrolling back at the old doodah. Josie Ray, thank you for asking. Basil, what is your favourite Christmas film and also song? My favourite. Hello, Becky Miz. Becky Miz has joined us. Pardon me. What's your favourite Christmas film? My favourite Christmas film is it's quite predictable. It's A Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. And also song. My favourite. Well, it's not easy to pick my favourite Christmas song, but I do have a favourite artist, the greatest artist still living today, and this is the nearest thing he made. I think it's the nearest thing he made to a Christmas song. Bit of echo.
The nights are colder now. Maybe I should close the door. And anyway, the snow has covered all your footsteps, and I can follow you no more. The fire still burns at night. My memories are warm and clear. But everybody knows it's hard to be alone at this time of year.
Everybody! Oh, just me then.
It was only a winter's tale, just another winter's tale. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? It's a love that could never be, though it meant a lot to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale.
That has to be my favourite. That has to be my favourite. I like the Blippy bit too. Basil, sorry that. Die Hard. JC says Die Hard. Harry Norman's gone for Home Alone. Scrolling down a bit further. Die Hard 2, Die Harder, says JC Page. Home Alone 2 is better, says Josie Ray. Die Hard and Home Alone so far. Die Hard, Home Alone. Home Alone, Die Hard all alone. I like this. Me and the kids watched the first one Sunday. I've never seen Die Hard. I'm so sorry. Josie Ray's never seen Die Hard. I'd seen it before I met Josie Page. I'd seen it, but I could take it or leave it. And then, but now I have to watch it about 10 times at least a year. And because she is obsessed with it. Where the hell is Basil? Says Becky Miss. Where the hell is Basil? Here I am. You look stunning. Baz. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Becky Miss. Thank you very much. CJ Rebeck. Hello, CJ Rebeck. It's some people don't consider Die Hard a Christmas film. Well, I know I used to wonder, but it has to be, doesn't it? It's got lots of Christmassy stuff in it. It finishes. It might even start, but it certainly finishes with a Christmas song. The weather out is that one. Outside is dreadful. I think. Don't ban me. It's not my fault. Nobody has ever showed it to me. I will watch this year if I can find it. Yes, watch it, Josie Ray. I'm sure you'll like it. Hello, Space Worm. Basil, who is your favourite reindeer? Well, I just have to go for Rudolph. Mostly because I can't remember many others, to be honest. But Rudolph, red nose. What's your favourite part? What's your favourite part of Christmas? Favourite part of Christmas. So Harry Norman asks, favourite part of Christmas. Christmas Eve, probably. Christmas Eve. I like Christmas Eve because it's the beginning. It's all exciting. Christmas Eve, very exciting. It's a sip of tea. Sorry. Very exciting day. You've got all your presents, wrapping up your presents, watching It's a Wonderful Life on the telly. That's the day to watch It's a Wonderful Life. Christmas Eve. Watch that. And then it puts you right in the mood, and have a bloody good drink. And you wake up, Christmas Day, open your presents, and it starts going downhill rapidly. And then Boxing Day is even worse, and the day after that is absolutely shit. Christmas Eve, that's the day for me, I think. I'm certain of it. How far do you think you could get a Christmas tree up your bum? Says Becky Miss. Excellent question. Best question so far on Christmas call to chat. I think that's probably the best question so far. How far could you get a Christmas tree up your bum? I wouldn't like to try, depends on what type of Christmas tree. Whether I could take some of the needles off. It's going to be even if it's only an inch, it's going to very soon turn bloody. I don't think I'll try. Not at all. I think the answer is I don't think I can get up there at all. But excellent question. Any more? It was only a winter's tale, says Collie K. Yes. Sorry, but no, not at all. No. Becky didn't bring the tone down. It's an excellent question. Christmas trees up the bum. I once saw. I was once in Benidorm. In Benidorm, many years ago, and I might have told this story before. It's not much of a story, anyway, it's just a fact. And there was a bar full of people, all ages. There was children in there starting about 5 years old, and right up to old people about 89. And I was about 20 something, I don't know. And then was playing music. I think that's some sort of DJ. And then they got a stripper turned up, and she was about 50, I think, something like that. I'd guess. She stripped off, and then after that was just the part. That was the boring bit, the stripping off. After that, she started to reach between her legs and pulled all sorts of things out of her vagina. Out of her vagina, I forget what it was, like streamers that kept coming out, and then there was she had a friend, a bloke beside her playing the keyboard. Dun, 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 when she pulled things out. He was Spanish. Yes, he could speak English, but had a strong Spanish accent. He'd say the occasional thing. And eventually, for a climax, for the stripper's climax, pulling things out of the vagina, the very final thing was a Christmas tree. So it was like the one there, with lights, and it had. She bent down. Oh, she did open a couple of beer bottles with a vagina at one point. But that's. But the best bit was the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree came out of the vagina, eased it out, and as it came out, it sort of popped open and had lights on it. Christmas lights, and then the man on the Spanish man on the keyboard played a kind of Christmassy thing badly, and he said, "It's Christmas in Benidorm," as the Christmas tree appeared. It was a lovely moment. Never forgotten it. But I wouldn't want to try and put it on my bum. Jason has applied for a house. Yeah, she's applied for a house. She's dropped a book. Oh dear. So it's all going wrong for poor old Jessie Page. Let's hope the house is a success, though. Same Harry Norman agrees, Christmas Eve. Yeah, he likes Christmas Eve the best. Can I just check the date, please? Says CJ Repic. It's Christmas Day. It's always Christmas Day in space. Not always. Very often, though. Merry Christmas, Soft Boy. Hello, Soft Boy. I just didn't spot you there. Hello, Merry Christmas, Soft Boy. Nice little cake and candles from Collie K. Oh, there we go. Mission Control, reindeer names: Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dunder, Blitzen. Anyway, I chose Rudolph because basically it was the one I know. I never met him. I've never met him, but it's the one I know the best out of all of them. Here we go, Sticky Vicky. Yes, that's right. It was that was her name. She was called Sticky Vicky. I wonder whatever happened to Sticky Vicky and the tiny Christmas trees. So, I've not replied properly. I've been adminning and trying not to vom. Oh dear. When you're 50, you use bag badge as a bag. Says Bobby Chump. That could. She could get a Christmas tree up there. Probably could. It was a true story. I had a lovely time. Sticky Vicky, watching the all sorts of things. I forget what the other things were, but once I saw the Christmas tree, everything else was forgotten. That was incredible. Wow, I said wow. Says says Josie Ray. Do you think you could swallow a mince pie whole without chewing it? Yeah, I probably could. I don't like mince pies very much. I got that one, but it's small. It's not a full mince size. It's a mini mince pie. I think that would be cheating. Plus, it's not going to go. It's not going to go in my mouth hole too easily. I could give it a go, I suppose. Chewing. I just read that. Oh, yes. Yes, repeated that. Yes. Well, I'm not sure. Thanks, Basil. Feeling festive. Sticky Vicky's daughter now does the show. Apparently, Flossie says Sticky Vicky's daughter does the show. I hope she's got a name that rhymes with Sticky. It could be Sticky. It could be Sticky Vicky Junior. Do you think you could swallow Santa? Who? Never mind. Do you think you could swallow Santa? Who? Swallow Santa. Becky Mears wants me to swallow Santa. Does anyone know what bread sauce is? Is it just wet? I've got no idea. Bread. I've never had bread sauce. I don't think. I might have done. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, bread sauce is bread, milk, and flavouring, says Harry Norman. Who wants to hear my Christmas story? Says Jason. Yes, but I'd love to hear your story, Jason. Let's see who this is on. Who's calling? Oh, hello. Who's calling, please?
Hello, Basil.
Who's calling, please?
It's Julia.
Hello, Julia. Nice to hear from you.
Now, just checking the sound's okay and you can hear me.
I can hear you. I don't know whether there's an echo or not, but I can hear you okay.
Excellent. I'm going to tell my Christmas story. I'm going to read it out.
Oh, you're going to read it? Here we go. Christmas story from JC Escapades.
If my voice goes, then I might have to send it to you to read out.
Okay.
Okay. On the day that I was born, my grandfather's sister gave me a bear. His name was Benny. This is a true story, by the way. Benny was a lovely, big, fat honey bear and was my best friend. We did everything together. We would play on the slide and swings. We would go to parties. And on Saturday nights, Benny would don his bow tie and I in my frock, and Grandma and Grandad would take us to Ye Old Peacock Inn at New Haven for fish and chips. Benny would have a small jar of honey, and the staff would set a place for him with a side plate, espresso cup, and teaspoon. He was quite the gent about town. Now, one day, nearing Christmas, when I was 5, Mum took Benny and I to the Odeon on South Clark Street, just up the road from the newsagent shop she and my father ran. We saw 101 Dalmatians. It was fantastic. And when we came out, it was snowing. Mum bundled me up and took my hand to get us safely down the road to the shop in time for Dad closing up. When we got there, I hopped on the counter and asked Mum for Benny. She opened her bag to reveal no Benny in there. I tried not to panic. Dad rushed the cashing up and we all put on our coats and retraced our footsteps back to the cinema. The snow was coming down fast and I welled up as my fear for Benny lost in the darkness grew. We got to the cinema and my upper lip was losing its resolute tension. As Dad explained the situation, we were taken into the auditorium to look for Benny beneath the seats. I have a vivid memory of watching the ushers sweeping their torches up and down the rows of chairs with the diligence of a CSI team. Everyone was very kind and sweet in their efforts to comfort me, but there was no comfort to be had. They did not find Benny. Now, at this juncture, I want to tell you of a Christmas tradition we have in my family. We get to open our stockings and auntie and uncle presents in the morning. Then everybody gets a special gift at the dinner table. The Christmas when I was 13 will forever be etched into my memory. I got Annie the Musical on VHS, as well as a red dress with white spots on it like the one that Annie wore. We got the Build a Better Burger game, and my Uncle Michael made me a sweet shop painted in pastel colours made out of a massive cardboard box. It was a thing of beauty. It was a wonderful day. I was very lucky, and I knew it. At dinner that night, the table was glowing with candles, and everyone was laughing and singing. As the post-feast glow started to wash over me, I was the happiest I can remember. Then it was time for the table gifts. Grandad and Mum got cigars. Grandma got Terry's Old Gold. Dad got a green cotton jumper with a yellow bicycle knitted onto it, and wee Rosie got some ponies or Care Bears or something. Then it was my turn. The table fell quiet as Mum passed me a squishy parcel, and the glow from the table was reflected in my family's delighted faces as I tore at the paper. Then a long-forgotten smell hit me, and I realized my face was wet with tears. I was crying. Everyone was crying. I burrowed furiously into the package and turned the lump of faded brown fur around. It was Benny. It was really my Benny. After 8 years, my first love had found his way back to me for Christmas. Christmas miracle.
That was a Christmas miracle. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful story. Oh, Barty Firking, is it fucking? Barty Firking is following. Thank you very much. Thank you for the lovely story.
Aye, it's a tradition. Night night.
Thank you very much. She's gone. Lovely story, Christmas story of Benny the Bear, and thank you for Barty Fufkin. What a lovely name, Barty Fufkin. Thank you for following. Tell all your friends to come and watch this shit, and have Christmas every day. Whatever you want, just say it, and we'll have another Christmas. Hello, strange man. Hello, strange man, says Barty Fufkin. Lovely name, though. Must say, Barty Fufkin. Thank you much. I'm going to play a song now. That was the end of. That's the end of. That's the end of. That's the. I'm going to do a short. I think I'll do a shorter song for that because that went on for ages. My call to chat song. I'll do a short version for that. I think chop it in half. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll have any Denos tonight. If you've not seen this before, been playing a game for fucking ages called Denos. Well, the game's not called Denos. The characters we chose Denos. We chose Denos, and the cat Catos. But giving her a rest. She turned into a bit of a slut, to be honest. Giving her a bit of a rest. Here's a song that I made for Christmas. It's a Christmas song I made. Harry Norman says, "Do you still have Benny?" Yes, she's still got Benny. Benny the Bear is in the bedroom, and God knows the things he must have seen in there. Actually, not much. Snoring and farting, and mostly that's all he gets to see. Here's a song that I made. It's a Christmas song. It's called "Christmas in My Town." I wrote and recorded, and it's got Julia on backing vocals. You may have heard it. I think it's on YouTube. Probably is. And anyway, I thought, I'll play that. It's Christmassy. It's not very well made. The production is poor, but it's everything about it is pretty poor. I mean, I made it. But anyway, here it is. It's called "Christmas in My Town." Slightly depressing Christmas song. Anyway, here we go. Here it is.
My town's the kind of town that people never leave. They can't wait to get pissed up on Christmas Eve. They drink because they're bored with their own fucking lives, with their own fucking husbands and their own fucking wives. Last Christmas a man who lives next door to me was electrocuted by his own Christmas tree. There's a woman who lives on my neighbourhood. If you see her, you'll swear her teeth are made of wood. Christmas in my town. Christmas in my town. Christmas in my town. Christmas in my town. A respectable neighbour who works up at the bank was caught at a funeral having a wank, and a girl who lives about 3 streets away wears a jumper she knitted entirely out of hay. There's a woman round here who claims to be a fairy. She also claims to be the Virgin Mary. A man who lives near me, this is the truth, has a normal right foot but the left one is a hoof. Christmas, Christmas in my town. 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 While other towns have dazzling Christmas decorations, the only thing my town has is no expectations. A neighbour burnt to death by his Christmas candles. Before he was buried, someone stole the coffin handles. A guy down the street said his final ho ho ho. He was beat to a pulp underneath the mistletoe. The lights are shite, there's no old Saint Nick. The hot chestnut seller is a scumbag fucking prick. Christmas in my town. Christmas, Christmas in my town. Christmas, Christmas in my town. Christmas, Christmas in my town. Ho, ho, ho. Christmas, Christmas in my stinking town. Christmas, Christmas in my 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 shitty town. Christmas, Christmas in my town. Christmas, Christmas in my town.
Well, that's it. Christmas in my town. That was it. That's that gone. That was that. I hope you enjoyed it. That was Christmas in my town. We should re-record that. Yes, it should be re-recorded and rewritten and everything. A lot of re's. Josie Ray liked it. Like it a lot, she says. Barty Fufkin says, suitably depressing. I like it. Thank you very much, Barty Fufkin. Barty Fufkin was lovely. Harry Norman liked it. Harry Norman enjoyed it. Let's. I've played this before. This is actually a clip, a few seconds clip of the Archers, and I couldn't believe it when I heard this.
Oh, it's come then. About 10 minutes ago. She's still licking it.
Oh, right. Looks healthy.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, she's finished. I'll spray its table.
That was on the Archers. Shocking. I thought I was hearing things. Emma, let me introduce you to. There he is. He's just turned up. Here he is, the bear from the story. Benny the bear. Wave, Benny. Wave, Benny. There he is. True story. True story. Benny the bear. What's going on, Benny? What's that, Benny? Why the fuck am I in space? You go back down to Earth in the. He's go back down to Earth in the special back down to Earth shoot. See you later, Benny. Right, let's have what's the time now? How are we doing for time? Oh, it's not. It's night is young, handsome young chap, says Soft Boy. Thank you very much. His wonky little nose. Has he got a wonky little? He's gone now. So he's got a wonky little nose yet, and he's a miracle bear. It's a Christmas miracle. Right, I'm gonna play you. Yeah, right, let's get my little piano up on my iPad. Right, I'm gonna play a tune on my little iPad. Just one finger. That's all it takes sometimes. One finger. Here we go. Hope this works. Hope the volume's up. I'm not very good on the piano. It takes a lot of concentration. Here we go. Lovely. Here we go. A bit more, a bit quicker. Lovely. That's thank you very much. That was who was Stephen exactly? There we are. That's my piano skills. They are showing off my this. I've got where's my got some Christmas. There we are. Got this Christmassy thing here. Let's stick this on. I'm gonna do a quick. Let's have a quick. It's a quick song. Quick. Let's pick a song. First Noel. What's Christmassy? What Christmas songs do you like? Christmas carols. I think I'm allowed to play Christmas carols. Oh, good. Let's stick with Good King Wenceslas. Wenceslessness. Here we go. Bit of a sing song. Join in, everybody. Us looked out on the feast of Stephen, and the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel. When the poor men came in sight, gathering winter fuel. You won't find this sort of thing on Twitch anywhere else. Only in Basil's dark underground street. Little Donkey. I'm not playing this one. It's playing itself. It's got more than one finger. This one. Underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence. That's it's not very exciting, that one, is it? A bit too depressing, that song. It's too dreary. Little Donkey. I don't know. Have I got a Little Donkey? I'm not sure if I got Little Donkey. Twiglets and peanuts. Wafflord. Waffle says, what foods mostly make up this feast? Merry Christmas, everyone. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, I'd say, and I'm not sure. Brussels sprouts and Deck the Halls. Have I got Deck the Halls? Let's have a. Judge Ray's requested Deck the Halls. Let's have a look. Deck the Halls. Here we go then.
a horse with bells of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. It's a bit slow, isn't it? Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. I'm always down with some jingle jangle bells blazing. You'll be for us. Fa la 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 la. In honour of St. Patrick's Day, lots of information from missile mission control, not missile command. Mission control, IBBS, UDS. Lots of interesting stuff in there. Yuletide treasure, la 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 la. It's the way the old year passes, la 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 la. How the new year lads and lasses, la 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 la. That's enough of that, bloody hell. That's that one. That's shut up. Stop it. Gone. That's that one. That was that. Deck the halls. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's time. It's what's the Deck the halls? Away in the manger. Having it away in the manger. I'm always down with some jingle jangle bells. Away in the manger. Have I got away in the manger? Let's have a look. I've got away in the manger. Just have a quick few seconds of away in the manger. I can't remember where it goes. I don't know this one. I don't know it. Oh, sorry, that's fuck that one. Don't know the tune. Sorry about that. Anyway, that was did my best. I'm learning so much of full and secret underground dark Yuletide. Waffle Lord says I'm learning so much and full of secret underground dark Yuletide cheer. So it's time now for a quick. Let's do a quick story, and then call it a night for because it'll be Boxing Day before you know it. Story time. Let's go and do Basil's story time. It'll be Christmas story time. More. The tune is bullshit. Yeah, is it? I don't know what was wrong with that. It's just it's meant to be away in a manger. Don't know what it was. It was bloody awful. Let's just cheer ourselves up. Let's have a Christmas game. I've played it before. It's the Olympic Games. Let's play the Olympic Games briefly. I'm going to try and do better than I did last time. It just quickly takes you. It's a quick tour of the different sports in the Olympic Games. It only takes about 10 minutes, if that. I play one of the characters, and there we are. Is that going to work? Yeah, of course it is. The Games of Olympus. Let's have a quick blast of the Games of Olympus. And right, this is me. I'm the man on the left. I'm always the man on the left, and I have to show you how to play all the Olympic games. Here we go. But he's not easy. It looks like I'm really bad at playing, but they're not easy to control, to be fair. I've got to start the games by the camera company. I've got to start the game. Oh, what's happened? There we go. Oh, gotta light the flame. He's actually setting his head on fire.
For centuries, athletes have trained for the greatest sporting event in the world.
Here I am. Off we go. Up we get. Oh, he's not.
One day, every 4 years, the nations of the world gather.
There we go. Sorry, it's not getting up. Yeah, how did that man get into the Olympics? Fuck knows, Josie Ray. Oh.
Compete.
Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, we go.
To decide who has
On your feet,
the most
mate.
medals.
Light the flame. Back. Oh, no, it's upside down. Come on. Hey, at last.
There's the flame. There's the flame of light. Drum time.
Welcome to the most prestigious event in sport, where we will see the best humanity has to offer. These
Here we go.
are the Games of Olympus.
Harry Norman.
Weightlifting.
I run like that, says Harry Norman. Right, weightlifting. Here we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, bugger. I think he's dead. Come on, up you get. I think he's stuck. He won't move. He won't move. Whatever I do, he won't move. Yeah, well, I think that's the end of that game. I think I've. Well, during the tune anyway. Oh, here we go. He's up again. He's got his second win. Just had a kip. Come on. Ah, bugger. Here we go. Tap up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Tap, 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 tap. Snap, tap, snap, tap, snap. Up, 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 up. There we go. Oh, nearly got it. Try again. Snap hold. Up we go. Up we go. Oh, other way. Other way. Oh, that was the best one so far. I'm learning. 3 attempts left. 3 attempts left. Come on. Come on. Other way. Up the other way. Up again. Up again. Oh. There we go. Another 2 attempts left. Gonna crack this eventually. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Don't know why I can't get both ends up.
Last chance.
Oh, no, the other way. The other way. The other way. Oh, the thing's come off. Bugger.
Swimming.
Oh, swimming. Swimming's next. I'm on the left. I'm on the left. Dive, hold. Let's go. Go on. There he goes. Oh, instant death for some reason. Is that a... Here we go. Oh, just headbutt at the end. Another go. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. Deep dive. Lovely swimming. Up we go. Oh, it's drowned. It's drowned, I think. Here we go. Get in there. Oh. Can't seem to get across the other side. Oh, fencing. Fencing. Retreat. Lunge. Oh, hang on. I hadn't started. Got me straight away. Here we go. Come on. Oh. No good at fencing. Put a fence up. Shit.
High jump.
Shit at that, wasn't I? There we go. Oh. Up, up, up. You gotta run to the... jump! Hey! Oh! Ah, knocked the bar down. Quite pleased with that one.
Left.
Come on, come on, come on. Knock the bar down again.
2 attempts left.
Go on. Jump. Oh, jump again. Oh, that was I cleared it. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Not so good that time. Not so good that time. Come on. There he goes.
2 attempts.
Oh, I didn't get far that one, did he? Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh dear, head butted it. Head butted the bar.
Last chance.
Last chance. Let's make it a good one. Come on, try again. Oh, right. It's all over.
Climbing.
Climbing. There we go. Up the wall. Left, reach, hold, reach, hold. Reach, hold, reach, hold. Up we go. Up we go. Up the wall. Reach, hold, reach, hold. Reach, hold. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. Like a bloody windmill, wasn't he? Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. That was worse. Come on, get up. Right.
Last chance.
Last chance. Here we go. Up. Bugger.
Canoeing.
Canoeing. Canoe. I had to go at this last time. Love the old canoeing. Here we go. Way round you go. 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 JC Escapades enjoying the old Olympics. Bash. Come on. Oh. Need more practice. Here we go again. Row, tap, row, tap, row, tap, row, tap. Tapping and rowing. No. Go on. Come on. Hey, they're both off there. Terrible. Terrible. It's bashing the other one's head. Yes, it is bashing the other one's. There we go. Oh, he's got the hang of it. Oh, he's overdone it. Oh, the other one fell off the back. Come on. That's it. Oh. No, not yet. No. Oh, they got tangled up. Oh, shit. Tangled up, buggers. Three attempts left. Come on in. Oh, it sunk. Bloody sunk it again.
2 attempts left.
2 attempts. Here we go. Well, I'm frightened to do too much because they fall out the boat so easily. Oh, no, back. All right. Back a bit. Here we go. 1 attempt left. Let's go for it. They're good.
At half-time, the athletes take a short nap. The next half will require their full strength.
Right, what's next?
Hurdles.
He's tired. For a hurdler. Poor start. Up he goes. Right. Here we go. Run. Here he goes. Hurdling. Up. Run and jump. Run and jump. One more. Come on. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, fucking hurdle. Look, you can't get rid of it. Hey! Excellent performance.
Equestrian.
No, and you got 1 go at the hurdles. Right then. Clip or clop? Over the tap. Clip, clop. And see how we get on. We didn't get far, did we? Or me, rather.
3 attempts left.
Bugger. We get to the end of this. Got 2 attempts to get to the. It's impossible to control this.
Only 1 attempt left.
Do it slowly. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clop. No. Clip, jump. Clopped it, yes, clopped it. Karate. There we go. Come on, mate. Oh, bloody hell. Good at jumping. Got him. Oh, I'm better at karate. This is my sport. Oops. Right. Hang on. Oh, look, I've got distracted. The keypad fell off. Oh, look, I've changed to the thumb pod. Come on, this. Archery. Hang on, you can't see, can you? Oh, I've lost me. Oh, bugger. I think that's going to be the end of that game because I've lost the error. Yes, it's an error. We'll have to come back to that game another time because I've fell out of my iPad things. I knocked the keypad over and seems to have deleted the iPad connection. iPad connection lost. plug came out. That was a great game. Herinol was enjoying it. Thank you very much, Herinol. I've got some other games. But I got the you can play other sports, cricket, football, cricket. You can play cricket. You can play other sports like that. Anyway, I'm gonna practice it a bit more, and we'll plug it back in again. Not plug it in. I've lost the pod deletion detected. What's happened? What's deleted? Anyway, something's been deleted. Yeah, I deleted the iPad. I haven't deleted it, but I've lost the what's it. Never mind. I hope you enjoyed it. That was the iPad game. Let's have a bit of music in the Fun Pod. Christmas. It's Christmas in the Fun Pod. Ho ho ho! That's a bit loud, wasn't it? Bobby Chop's having a nice time dancing around the Christmas tree. That's enough of that. Excuse me. Hope you enjoyed the Fun Pod. Here we are, back here again. Anyway, it's time now for saying goodbye. Really, what's the time? Well, it's getting late. It's work day tomorrow. I love the Fun Pod, and I especially love the Christmas Fun Pod. Thank you very much, Eddie Brizo. You're welcome to the Fun Pod whenever you like. There we are. There it is. There's the Christmas Fun Pod. It's very Christmassy, isn't it? I'm quite pleased with all the lights I put up. I put lots of lights up. I've invited that man over there. He took his shirt off. And I've invited two lovely ladies to come and join in the fun. They're wearing traditional Christmassy type clothes, and they're having a lovely time. David Essex is up there still. He's hanging on the wall. I've got some balls, lots of balls hanging up. I've got the wooden sign that says Merry Christmas. This is I'm very pleased with the Fun Pod, and when it's got a bit of Fun Pod music in there. There we are. It's even better. Come on, music, go. That's the Fun Pod for you. Well, anyone fancy a quick game of? It's not actually a game. I keep calling these things games. I just make up all sorts of shit and then just call them games as if they're a thing that exists. Yeah, they do exist now because but as if they were a thing that already existed that everyone was aware of. But no, I just make up all sorts of old bollocks. Elevated fun levels detected. Sexual tension critical. Where's the sexual tension? Where's it going on? I've not noticed it. Well, no more than normal. I mean, I'm full of sexual tension all the time. Sexual tension. Elevated fun levels detected. Though scantily. Oh yes, of course. Silly me. Eddie Brizo. Yes, those. There they are. Sexually. If you fancy, if you're attracted to women, there's two of them there. If you prefer men, there's one. It's a bit unfair. I went for two women, one man. But there's two men if you count David Essex, which is of course is the most handsome man in the world. And there you are. So I think it balances it out. Ellie and David Essex, of course. David Essex, yes, he's there. He's up there. Of course he is. Greatest performer, basically living performer. I'd rather go for Essex. Well, I'd like to say I would too, but I'm a heterosexual man, so probably. I would choose one of the women if I was single, but I have got a wife, and so not going for any of them. Wouldn't mind taking the little tree home though, and a little wooden sign. Bang that in the garden, if you know what I mean. Let's get out of the fun pod. It's too much fun. Let's do if anyone fancies it. Anyone fancy a quick story? Basil's what do I call it? Story time. Chris, story time. My little feature called story time. I'd even choose old Essex over the boy. Collie K. Yeah, of course you would. Who wouldn't choose David Essex over anyone almost? Christmas. Just do a quick Christmas story. The idea of Christmas story. Actually, I don't know whether the things work. Let's just have a quick look at my phone and see what's on there. Oh, yeah, it's on there. Don't know if it's going to work or not. Let me type something and see whether it works. Can I do it myself? Sorry about that. Does it work? Well, I said bollocks. I don't think that counts, though, does it? Oh, does it not highlight it? I don't know how this works. This is probably pointless. So I have trouble bollocks. Bollocks as well says highlight a message. Then highlight a message. Just testing out. Sorry, just testing the. I already. Oh yes, story's been done already. Just trying. Let's try this out. See if this works. Bollocks. Does nothing work on here? Does not. Does it come up on your? That could be the problem. Yes, it does come up on there. Does it come up as points? It's working. Redeemed. Highlight message. 200. I did the story. Oh, it's working. Looks like it's working. Thank you, Eddie Rizzo. Thank you, everybody. It's working. Tasty. Yes, test. The idea was when I do. I think you've heard this before. Do my story time feature, and highlighty. Yeah, I've got a different chat on my screen. Here's a different chatting box to the one on the phone, so I need to keep the phone visible. That's what I need to do. I need to move my phone somewhere so I can see it, because I get the you live and learn. Highlight detected. Story time highlight malfunction. Is the story time highlighting? It seems to be working. Maybe not the thing. The highlight detected story time highlight malfunction. Maybe that's not working. The idea was I do a story time feature called stories. I won't do it now because we'll try and get this sorted out before Sunday. I thought suggestion user utilize highlight message function. Yes, I think you're right. I think I'll get rid of the other thing. It doesn't work. Just do that. I do a story time where I tell a story, make it up on the spot, and everyone can phone in or just type in the chatting box suggestions for things for the story. Characters or what to do next or whatever happens in the story. Type them in there, and then I'll read them in there, and I'll add them to the story, and we'll all create a story together. We'll make the story up as we go along. But all my technical troubles, all my technical features are all going wrong. I've lost my iPad and the bloody highlight thing. But that's probably the best idea. Just highlight. I'll make the highlighting thing cheaper. JC Spaces, I love you. I love you too, and especially the Edge. Christmas is the time for things to go wrong. Yes, and I've got a cough as well now. I threw up in my mouth. Everything's gone wrong now. JC Space is being sick in her mouth. Yes, it's enough of that. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Anyway, next time I do Basil's story time. Well, I'll make the highlight thing as cheap as possible. One, whatever it is. Oh, Jason wants a story now. She wants a story just as I got a horrible tickly cough. Right, let's try it out there. How much does it cost to highlight? So how many points is it to highlight? I don't want it to cost anything. Meant to be it costs 200 to highlight. That's I've got 2 million. Oh, they've got thousands of points, so it's fine. Before we'll do it now, but before the next one, I'll change the highlight thing to something lower. Yes, 2,000. Loads of points. That's good. This story time thing, I don't know what I've done there. It seems pointless. So the highlight of the message thing, I'll just make that. I'll make that down to about 10 points or whatever. 10 what's it? And then sorry, I'm going to put that somewhere. Let's put that over there. Let's put that there. Now I can see. On my screen, the messages don't come up highlighted, but they do on my phone. So I'll have to watch the phone. There we are. That's it. I can see it now. Let's do a very quick Christmas story then, just for a couple of minutes, and then we'll call it a night because it's getting late. And I'll sort that thing out for next time. So if you want to take part in the story, just I'll start it off. Christmassy story. Any sort of Christmas story. It can be a sexy Christmas story, or it can be a weird one, or a frightening one, or a, whatever. Anything you like. And we'll do a Christmas story. Make it up on the spot. That's the idea. That's the idea of the story. Making it up as we go along. Oh, what's that noise? Fucking thing. Gone. Gives me electric shock if that thing touches me. Right, there we go. It's time for let's do a quick Christmas story.
It's time for a story. Basil Bother's story time. It's story time. Let's make up a story. Basil Bother's story time. You've got the time. I've got the story. Basil Bother's story. You've got the story, I've got the time. Basil Bother's story. Story time, motherfucking story time. Basil Bother's story time.
Story time. Uh-oh. No, not again. Oh. Sometimes he threatens and doesn't turn up. Just as well. You have cough sweets in a crate. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. I'll take one in a minute if I need to. I've also got whiskey, so I'm banking on the whiskey working. Anyway, story time. This there we are. How about that then? Just to confirm it. Merry Christmas, everyone! Enjoy it. Welcome to story time. So just checking if you want to include me to put anything in this story. This very short story. It's a very, very short story. I wrote a novel once, but it turned into a book of short stories because the romantic hero suffered from premature ejaculation. 17 stories in the end there were. An elf. Harry Norman says an elf. Let's start with an elf then. There was this elf. His name was Eddie. No, no, he wasn't. It was called Norman. Let's bring. I just looked ahead. It's Norman. It was called Norman. There was an elf called Norman, and walking down the road. It was a cold and frosty Christmas Eve. Norman was walking down the road, and he saw a car. He saw a car pop up, a very frosty car, and he got out his little scraper. Keeps a scraper in his pocket, does Norman, and he started scraping his car's windows. And while he was doing it, he was scraping his car's windows. He hasn't got a car. He just got a scraper, and just enjoys scraping. He just loves scraping windows. Sorry, just checking the old what's it? And while he was doing it, he suddenly noticed at the corner of his eye there was a mysterious stranger in the shadows. It wasn't Cliff Richard. Mysterious stranger in the shadows. It was actually, and then he wasn't actually in the shadows. He was hiding in the bush. He looked like he was in the shadows, but as the sun went round the corner, behind the co-op, it turned out he was actually hiding in the bushes. He carried on. Little Norman, the elf, he carried on scraping the car. Christmas Eve. You think he'd have better things to do, but no. Christmas Eve, he didn't like. There's nothing he liked much more than. It was just one of his favourite things was to scrape frosty windows. Absolutely bloody loved it. Sorry, just checking the story. If you're watching this, if you've not got in the chatting box, type something in the chatting quadrant. Go in there now, type something in there, and I'll add it to my story. Say hello to everybody in there. Everyone in there's nuts. Yeah, I heard of it. Suddenly, he got a tap on his shoulder. Norman. He turned round, stopped scraping for a second. It was a man. With a tray of sweets. Had the thing around his neck, thing in front of him, a big tray full of sweets. He said, would you like to buy? Would you like to buy some sweets? Would you like to buy some sweets? Norman said, no, thank you. I'm got to scrape these windows. I can hardly reach. I only scraped them halfway up because I'm an elf. You sure you don't want any sweets? No, I don't want any sweets. I got to scrape the windows. All right then, fuck you. So there he is. He's scraping the windows halfway up. Doesn't want any sweets. There's a mysterious man either in the shadows or the bushes. He's not sure what's going on. And he looks up. He looks up at the sky, and he sees Santa flying past in his sleigh, and he's going. The sleigh is going at light speed. It is absolute, and the elf knows all about Santa. He's an elf. He knows all about what speed Santa should be going at. And he's just fucking hell. What speeds? What's wrong with Santa? He's going like the clappers. And apparently, he said the only time he ever goes that fast is when he needs a shit. I reckon Santa needs a shit. He says I'm gonna magic him up a toilet roll, and so he can have a shit in the sleigh, wipe his bum, and be all right, and carry on delivering his presents. So luckily the elf he's got magic power. His only one magic power is to be able to send a toilet roll up light speed into Santa's left coat pocket. So he gets his hands like this, his little elfy hands. He puts his scraper down and he goes, ugh, and the toilet roll shoots up into Santa's sleigh, into his left pocket. And so he can do a shit. He can slow down. He can slow down and deliver presents at normal speed. That's what's happened so far. It's ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Where were we on the old? Razor. I'm trying to include everyone in there. I have to stop at some point though, otherwise we're doing this story till midnight. The elf gets bored with. He finishes the car. He's bored with doing the scraping. Puts the scraper back in his pocket. Walking down the road, and he spots some marbles. He loves to go marbles, real marbles. And he "Oh, I love them. I put them in my socks. Tuck them in my socks, and to take them home." Picks them up. Realizes they're not marbles. They were Brussels sprouts. And he's allergic to Brussels sprouts. And he says, "Oh no." The German Christmas market filled with donuts, all sorts of stuff. Sorry, it's just a quick read of the storyline that's being offered up to me. So his ankles come out in a rash. He kicks the sprouts down the drain. He's very angry. Very angry little. Is it Norman? The elf. Angry little elf. He runs up the road because he finds if he runs really quickly, his ankles feel better. It always happens with the sprouts. Running always helps. He ends up in a German Christmas market, and he thinks, "All good. I'll get some glockenspiels and some leather chaps, and Volkswagen gear stick." But no, nothing like that there because the market is completely filled with UK stuff. UK market. It's not. It's called a joke. It's not a joke. He can't believe it. This is a rip-off. All of it is knocked off stuff and donuts. That's a cough sweet in a minute. I'm not having none of this. He's very angry. Very angry elf because he was really hoping for a bottle of the German apple juice. Just trying to find the next comment. Sorry, hang on. There we are. Oh, hang on. Someone called in. Let's see what this is. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, who's calling, please?
Hi, my name is Dr. Murphy's a better streamer than you.
Who's Dr. Murphy? Oh, maybe that was Dr. Murphy. Anyway, I've learned something. Dr. Murphy is a better streamer than me. I wouldn't mind betting that Dr. Murphy is not the only one better than me. I think if you searched Twitch, you could find a lot of people streaming better than me. Anyway, who's Dr. Murphy? Perfect. I'd love to call in again and tell me. Give me a link. Give me a link to Dr. Murphy's Twitch page. I can go and watch him and learn how to do this because I'm just a beginner. I've got my not mic. See that exactly? Not my mic. I've got my Storytime logo. I've got a parrot. I've got potatoes. I've got an owl, and you can see for yourself the fox. And I've done my best. I've tried to make it professional looking. I've taken a lot of time over it, but Dr. Murphy or Mr. Murphy, what it's called, seems to be just naturally gifted, and so it's a struggle for me. A fair point. Anyway, just quickly go back to story time. Santa needed a shit, or don't know. German market. He bumped into a business lady. He said to her, "Merry Christmas." She said, "I'm too busy. I am." What lady was she? Business. "I'm a business lady. I'm too busy for Christmas. Oh, love." Oh, fair enough. He said, "I wasn't offering you anything, but." Jam Jen said Christmas crackers. Who's Jam Jen? Jam Jen said Christmas crackers. He really wanted to pull a cracker. Who's a cracker? Anyway, there's not many highlighted messages. So anyway, and the elf got terrible pain in his head. Oh, hang on. Tiny Norman drinks because he is bullied by other elves, as he's actually 6'5". Yes, he's 6'5". I forgot to tell you about that. Norman the elf is 6'5". And I said that he only scraped halfway up the windows. He could scrape the whole fucking car. He could scrape the roof. He can scrape the roof of a Range Rover without having to stand on the ladder, because he's so tall. So it's a bit weird for an elf. But he just likes scraping halfway up the windows anyway, because he wants to be an elf. He knows that's how far he would screech up. How he would scratch up if he was. If he was a short elf, he could only get halfway up the windows, but he's a tall elf, so he can scrape the whole car. But he chooses just to scrape half at the windows because he wants to live life like a short elf. The end. No, hang on, not the end. Tiny Norman drinks because he's also he's got the ump. He drinks a lot of pink gin. And because he doesn't care what colour it is, to be honest. It starts out clear, but when he coughs it up again, it's often pink. He's got terrible internal trouble. He's bullied by the other elves, of course, because of his height. Although they don't frighten him because he's so much bigger than them. And then of course there was cake and bed. Cake and bed. Yes, he found a cake just outside Lewisham, took it home to bed because he was knackered, cuddled the cake, fell asleep. When he woke up, it was Easter Monday. And that's the story of a Christmas story of elf, the Norman, the little elf, who was actually a big fucker. Lovely stuff. That was that. Thank you very much for playing along with Basil's story time. Scroll back this angle. Scroll back through the. Scroll back. We'll do another story time another time. Story time. It's good fun. It's good fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy making the stories up on the spot. So on the spot, it's good fun going. Christmas crackers. You really want to go. Just scrolling back to see what I've missed. Lovely stuff. Josie Roasty Ray. Yes, Josie Ray is the queen of the roast. Who's Doctor? That sounds a bit. Queen of. Who's Dr. Murphy? Yes, Dr. Murphy. Actually, it's the only call I've had. If anyone wants to call in, please do call in. I bet he's not got any owls. Dr. Murphy. Dr. Murphy. We should raid Dr. Murphy. I wonder who Dr. Yeah, but if we could find him. If we could find him, we could raid him and find out how it's done. What a story, says Harry Norman. I like story. Ah, loved it, says Josie Ray. Lovely. So there we go. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the story. A quick sip of tea, and then I think it's time to go to bed. Wake up, it'll be Boxing Day. If Collie Case says, if Dr. Murphy is so good, why was that guy watching you? I don't know. He's one of Dr. Murphy's spies. I have to admit, I'm intrigued. Yes, we're all intrigued by Dr. Murphy now. He's probably not on Twitch, but if he is, I'm going to track him down and I'm going to watch him, and I'm going to tell him how much I love his whatever it is he does. That is going to be right. Let's put on what we've got here. This is for someone. Who was it who followed? Someone followed earlier, and I forgot to give them this. This is what you get if you follow. Hang on, let's move that over a bit. I've moved the whole thing over. Hang on. There we go. Put it more in the middle. If you followed. Thank you for following, and thank you for everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who's ever subscribed, ever followed, ever done anything. Barty. Oh, that was it. Barty Fufkin. It's probably gone. Probably Barty fucked off. But Barty Fufkin, he was there for a while. If you are still there, thank you very much. If you are, if you're not, thank you very much for following. Tell all your friends that this, apart from Dr. Murphy, this is one of the best things on Twitch. Apart from Dr. Murphy and probably a lot of other people. Let's just get me. Ooh. I wonder if this guy, if only that guy would have phoned in a few weeks ago, he could have had a look at your foothole on stream. Yes, says Harry Norman. That would have been lovely. Right, I'm gonna get the between now and Sunday. I'm gonna get the thing sorted out, the iPad thing sorted out. I dropped the keyboard and deleted the iPad at the same time. He must have just pressed the secret delete iPad button that I don't know about. So now I'm going to spend the next few days watching Dr. Murphy and finding out how to do it properly. Thank you very much for everyone for watching and for doing everything you've done. It's been absolutely wonderful. Thanks for the stream, Basil. Lovely festive mood. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you very much. Have I got anything? Can I finish with a bit of something festive? See what I've got here. Here. Thanks for the Christmas magic, says Josie Ray. I've got any here. Oh, I can't play it anyway. The iPad's fucked. Betty Bumhole again. Yes. Excellent idea. Let's finish with some Betty Bumhole and then we'll all say good night. We'll get back into Basil's big bed and if you've not watched this before, if you follow or I think you've got to subscribe. If you subscribe, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you do, you'll find yourself in Basil's big bed. Everyone who subscribes all get into my big bed. We have a lovely time, all squeezed up together, all squashed up in my big bed, all cuddling up and rubbing it up against each other, touching each other's ankles, if you've got long enough arms. Probably a little bit of sexual activity. Get a bit sweaty. Can't wait to go to bed tonight. Let's all go to bed. Anybody who wants to go to bed. Lovely Christmassy stream, Basil. Have a great week. JCS, I hope you feel better soon. Lots of rest. Love you both. Love you too, Harry Norman. Love you, Eddie Breeder. Love Josie Ray. Love everybody in the, almost everybody. Won't mention who I don't love in the chatting. Actually, I do love everybody in there. There's no one in there. I can't find anybody I don't love in the chatting. What's it? It's Christmas spirit. Collie K. Love. Merry Christmas. Have a lovely. I've got to stop this. I've got to stop. Let's finish with Betty Bumhole. Have a very Betty Bumhole Christmas. I'll see you on Sunday at 5:30. Merry Christmas.